Everybody wants success, growth, and results. But sometimes it feels like it takes a million years to get there. What if I told you that can happen for you overnight? Stay with me and we'll chat a little later on how we can achieve this success overnight. Let's go. I believe in you. You gotta believe in yourself. I just finished my cardio workout and now I'm about to actually hit my workout. It's been a very long day. I had to work this morning. But we're still making that time, putting in that effort to come to the gym day in, day out, day after day. So let's get to it. Alrighty, perfect timing. I just finished my workout right before my gym is about to close. Lame thing that happened though, guys. As I was checking to see if my Apple Watch was tracking my fitness for today, I come to find out my Apple Watch is dead. So, okay, we'll just have to manually log that in. But that's okay. Because I know I worked out. You guys know I worked out. Every day, gotta get it in because we got goals, we got dreams. And the only way we're gonna make it is by that one thing that we'll talk about later. If you don't know anything about me, I am in my mid-20s, right? And at this age, everybody's expecting you to figure things out and know what's going on and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong, I want to know too, but sometimes I feel kind of stuck, I feel like I'm not doing enough. And I know that you guys can kind of relate to that too, whether you're in your 20s, your teenage years, your 30s, but we are our only problem of our success, and from where we are right now to where we want to be, we are the only things in our way. So today we're going to talk just a little bit about how we can get to the next level, what it takes to get there, and how fast we can get there. So, it's not too crazy, but it does require some sort of consciousness. Okay? I'm finally in the car heading home, but we are going to chat just a little bit. First, it is hot, so let's get some air going. So that's better. Oh, hope you guys can hear me. Awesome. And so it's like, I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but sometimes I get stuck and I'd be like, I don't want to do that. Or maybe I'll just push it back and do it later. But I'm holding me back. There are a few things that I want to achieve and accomplish, whether it be this week, this day, this month, this year, but I have to start now. So today we're going to talk about discipline. If you hear any success story, a lot of the times you'll hear that they had to be disciplined, they had to be consistent to get where they're at. So, what does discipline mean? When I teach my clients and my athletes, I teach them that discipline is doing something that you don't necessarily want to do, but you have to do to get to the next step and to the next level. So, what does discipline look like for you today? Today, for me, discipline is working out every day, learning calisthenic skills, but I don't have the foundation. So, my goal is to work on what? Foundational movements, push ups, dips, squats, and pull ups. Pull movements, push movements, leg movements, also core. So as you guys can see, like I was in the gym doing those things. It's been a long day. I had to work today. I did have a little bit of free time, so I spent some time with my dad. Already had to put on my seatbelt because my boyfriend does not play that. He cares about my safety. So we're gonna put on our seatbelt before we drive. Um, but yeah, what we're talking about is just like discipline. So I've started incorporating like things I want to achieve in the goal, like eh, things I want to achieve in my day. A lot of the times, like I'll wake up and my day will feel like it was unproductive. Okay, so how can I make it more productive? By writing down lists of things that I want to achieve, writing them out because I've learned about myself if I don't write it out, it's probably not going to get done. So if you're finding yourself feeling unproductive and you are struggling with getting things done, try making a list in the morning, writing down all the things you want to accomplish today, checking them off one by one as you do them. And even if you don't get them done, all of them in one day, you can always move it onto tomorrow's list of tasks to knock out and get out of the way and get done. But it starts when? It starts right now. It starts today. If you wait till tomorrow, tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. That's like saying, okay, if I want to be able to run a mile in, let's say, I don't know, 2 weeks, but I don't start actually running the mile until next week, do you think I'll probably be able to run it the whole way? Probably not. If I'm a beginner and I'm not mentally ready and I'm not physically ready, probably going to burn out the first quarter mile. But if I start practicing today, okay, I'm going to jog until I can't jog anymore. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to try to go a little bit further. Okay, the next day I'm trying to go a little bit further. Then that right there, that key to that success is right there in starting today, executing today. Every day that you let go by where you are not doing anything towards your goal, you're pushing your goals further and further away. So for me, like, I've been doing this content stuff, but I've been slacking because I've been holding it off till tomorrow. So even myself, like I'm in my own way because I won't be disciplined. So I'm going to decide to wake up and no, do the things I said I was going to do. Start today. I don't care what's going on around me. I don't care what I'm wearing. Don't care what I look like. Gotta turn on the camera and record for you guys. I have so much value to give, so many gems to drop. But why am I keeping that to myself? Like you guys need the sauce too. Um, but yeah, just bringing value to those around me, helping me fulfill myself and reaching my. So while we're talking about discipline, I wanted to do a little bit of research on people who have had success because of their discipline, just to give you some inspiration. Because what I don't want you to do is think, oh, well, I can't do that. Because love, I promise you, if you just put your mind to it and you make a conscious decision to start and do it every day, your success is just around the corner. Okay. So here are a few people who started being consistent, being disciplined, and became a success: Kobe Bryant, Simone Biles, David Goggins, Stephen Curry, Lizzo, Kevin Hart, J-Lo, Sarah Blakely, can't pronounce his name, Elon Musk, J.K. Rowling, Stephen King, If you know any of those people, comment below which one you know if you know their story. If you don't know their story, comment their name and add to it. Tell me more, and we'll go into a deep dive of their life and how they became successful. So maybe you can take some of those appliances that they've learned, apply it to your life, and become successful as well. But you have to promise yourself to make the decision today to be disciplined. Say, I, your name, commit today to be disciplined for my future and those around me. I believe in you. You got to believe in yourself. Alrighty, we have made it back to mi casa. Mi casa es su casa. So I just want to show you guys a little bit of my plans for my trading. If you don't know anything about trading, just go ahead and try to subscribe to that new channel, Kaya Trades, Kaia Trades, to just learn a little bit more about trading. But I have a checklist. I have I have a dash, forward slash, and a 7. So I'm going to be checking off my rules every day that I do it this week. If I don't do it, then I won't write the number. So say if I do it Monday, it'll be 1 out of 7. If I do it Tuesday, it'll be 2 out of 7. I'll erase it 3 out of 7, so on and so forth. But this is just a list of my rules. A lot of my other rules I write down on my iPad. So if I don't use my iPad, I just use my phone. Wow, that's really dark. Boom, there we go, a little bit brighter. But let's just see. Let's just take a little glance, take a little look at some of my notes. Okay, I typed in my little password. Excuse my bed. I did take a nap earlier, so it's not made like it was this morning. Okay, and we're going to go to my to-do list. So as you can see, I made a to-do list. I checked everything off that I did. The things that I didn't do, I'm working on tomorrow. So starting off with just small things, I know I want to accomplish these things. I know I want to get these things done. So today I don't feel as non-productive because I did at least get half of my things done on my to-do list for the day. Which I really learned a lot in what I did. One of the first things I did when I woke up was reflect. Okay, what areas am I lacking in? What areas do I need to grow in? What areas am I doing well? Right? If I don't know these things, if I can't calculate these things, how can I grow and get better? If you're not growing, you're dying. Learn about it. Alrighty, now it is time for me to relax and wind down for the day. I am getting back into reading, so I'm going to read a chapter out of my Bible and try to start reading another chapter in my book. I'm reading a Christian book called Those Who Wrestle with God, or We Who Wrestle with God. So I want to, knock out a few pages on that as well. But overall, productive day, knocked off at least half the things on my list. Got to spend some time with family doing things that I love, got my workout in. Just getting 1% better today, starting with discipline today. Like, even though I may have fallen off, like, that's the great thing about the present day. God grants us this day as a present, as a gift, because it's an opportunity. Okay. Don't waste your opportunity. Seize the day. Go after it. Be disciplined. You got this. I believe in you. See you guys next time.